You know how many deaths you're at?
861 or 2.
Okay.
I think that's a
you
solid.
do this in under 2,000 deaths.
2,000? Come on, Morgan. I feel like I'm on a roll.
We didn't do fan mail. Do you want me to read some of these comments, or are you good?
Yeah, let's hear some comments. I'm sure it's nothing but a chest. I'm sure it's nothing but just absolute adoration for my gameplay, right, Peruge?
Mm-hmm. Nothing but good
Drake
stuff.
Knight Helm. Drake Knight armor, Drake stuff. How big of a fan of Drake are you?
Drake? Me, not at all.
Not at all?
No. I like his music, but he's kind of a creeper, so I stopped listening to him.
I didn't know that. I'm not really a huge... That was where I probably wanted to stop.
Yeah, the midway point. Yeah, yeah, he's just something's creepy about him, and I'd rather not. You know?
Not be a fan. So, what? This is where I was, and that's this is the midway point. You know what would be a cool addition is if they had a stone I could throw down there so that the stone would get the thing to go up.
Well, you already threw your body on it twice.
Yeah, and I don't want to do it a third time.
Can you go farther down?
I'm gonna see.
Is there a path you can like?
So if I like trigger it and then step away, maybe.
Because I thought there was definitely more to this, but maybe there's just not. Maybe it's just a way to get back after you've gone through that other section, but that doesn't seem likely, right?
It does not seem likely. Do you think the best bet is going up then? Because that's the unreachable spot. I wouldn't want to progress from down, right?
I don't know, bro. If you use pots on Melania, it will stop her from attack.
Hot tip.
Manjorn Thunder, going to Jarberg was the worst thing I did in this game. You missed some content there. No way Morgan is pushing 300 pounds. Doesn't look it at all. Good luck with the diet. I know from experience that eating raw plant-based drops pounds like nothing else. Haha. If Morgan really is 300 pounds, then he's pretty lucky in a way because he definitely doesn't look it. There's a bunch of replies. Me, I 100% was 321. Thick boy. I'm down to 296 as of yesterday. Locked in to lose the rest in the next 6 to 7 months. That being said, I'm lucky in how I carry weight. No one believes me when I tell them how much I was at. Good luck, good luck, good luck. P.S. Asian sauces are terrible for you. Salts and sugars. You got it.
I mean, they might be bad for you, right? But they can't be, like, if you're putting it on really healthy food, it's got to be the lesser of evils.
I mean, you're just not supposed to eat that much salt and sugar. The problem is when you overdo it. So, like, you know, when a tablespoon of sauce is 120 calories, and you're putting 6 tablespoons onto 600 calories already, all of a sudden you've got broccoli and tofu that's 1,200 calories instead of 6. Bye.
Oh! Damn it.
All right, this is the controversial one. It's from Spartan.
Okay.
Dang, I recently rewatched the whole Elden Ring playthrough, and you can definitely tell Morgs has checked out. The difference from the first video and this one is night and day, from giving call-outs mid-boss fight and little tips and tricks and joking back and forth, to now just doing stuff on the second monitor most of the time, and not responding as much to James unless it's to smack his wrist for one reason or another. I understand why, of course, as for most of the playthrough, James just did not listen to any advice from anyone and made up his own headcanon for what people tell him. And I blasted him in the comments for earlier vids. Are you doing it again? Oh, I thought you were falling.
Oh, no.
About the same thing. But on the other hand, the whole point of the coach was for the banter and strategizing between the two. Subbing in Danny and Zach would be fine if he's just not enjoying doing this anymore, because honestly, that's how it has looked for a while now. Either way, good luck with the weight loss. And now it's the B word from personal experience. I know it's a B word from personal experience. And congrats on making it to the tutorial. That's for you.
Right. So and your response, I actually read that, and I think your response was that it's useless talking to me because I don't listen to you, and it's a one-sided conversation. Is that the most correct way to?
Kind of. It says yes. The trouble I'm having is that when I try to banter with James, it doesn't really go anywhere. I think his communication relies so much on his visual cues, he can't really converse without seeing the person. I mostly have given up on trying to spark conversation because when I do, it'll be ignored, and then James will go on talking about whatever he was talking about or thinking about. I will lay off the other screen, but engaging James in conversation is a fool's errand.
It's not a fool's errand. Come on. I mean, right now we're having a great conversation, and I think we're really getting somewhere, right?
Where? About what?
Well, about our communication. It's it's a conversation about conversations, you know? I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I think that there's a lot of legitimacy to it. A striking amount of legitimacy to it. But sometimes when you're talking, I'm in the middle of a fight, and it's a very difficult spot to pay attention to anything.
Oh, you're right. There's legitimate excuses for every time it's happened.
I'm not saying every single time. But I'm also saying that it is not unheard of for us to be able to really get into the nitty-gritty of things and have a really deep, meaningful conversation. Like, about, and I know that we're not going to have another one, but remember how much we discovered about each other when we talked about how elevators work?
No, James, you know how many people just turned this off because you said the word elevators?
Not
no
now.
One wants that.
We're not talking about elevators right now. We're talking about, how that was something that we did discuss. And I think we really got a lot done in that discussion.
We didn't. Do you still think that you can jump and survive an elevator dropping?
If I talk much about it, we're gonna lose serious.
It's just a yes or no. It's just a yes or no.
I don't know. Honestly, I still don't know.
I'm gonna ask you a yes or no question, then you answer yes or no.
All right. Well, there has to be the answer also available that I don't know the answer because I'm not omnipotent. There are some things, believe it or not, that I just don't know.
Okay, could you imagine how this is not a very good conversation now?
I mean, if you only had conversations with me
I'm gonna put you in a scenario, and you're just gonna say yes or no.
Okay, I will say yes or no, but keep in mind there are sometimes I'm gonna be wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong all the time.
Okay, go ahead. Give me some yes or nos.
Okay, it's just one yes or no question. You're in an elevator.
Oh, Jesus, you won't let this one go.
Floor.
All right, go ahead.
You're in an elevator on the 13th floor. It goes into free fall.
Uh-huh.
You have the superpower to know exactly when it's going to make contact with the ground. If you jump at the exact perfect moment, do you believe that nothing bad will happen to you?
Yes, I do believe that if I have the superpower to know the exact...
No, it was a yes or no, that's it.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, that conversation that we had before about elevators and then again about elevators was not productive.
I mean, we can't have different belief systems, you know?
Not when it comes to physics and math. Like, that means we live in different realities. We're not in the multiverse here.
You gotta admit that's a pretty sophisticated math equation. Some people can agree that maybe
this is the part that turns people off.
Okay.
You're struggling to come with the grips of reality.
I mean, a deep, horrific physics question. That's not struggling with reality.
It's not. That's the problem. It's not. It's not deep. It's just math.
Okay, then break down the math for me.
You want me to do the math? You want me to do it on the video, or you want me to send it to you afterwards?
I guess send it to me afterwards, and I'll give it a real, honest read.
And you could see like how having this conversation 3 times in a row and you still not coming to grips with reality would be a frustrating or fool's errand.
I mean, I think it's a wonderful thing to think about. I also, you want to know what else I think that would be
one of the mysteries of the universe. It is not. That bird is nasty. This little wing hanging.
I know. I want to pick that thing up. So here's another
hit him
question
again.
that there might be an answer to. I don't think I can knock him down. Let's say I had a box that was perfectly sealed, and all of the interior of the box was mirrors, right? And I shun a laser pen inside of that, right?
Impossible. It's completely sealed perfectly.
Well, no, I would crack it open, blast the laser in, and shut it as fast as possible while it was still bouncing. Would I be able to keep that laser beam in there?
No.
Okay. Well, is that something that we could ponder? Or is it just physics and math? You know what it is?
Physics and math.
You know what it is?
Do you think that
I still believe in magic.
What do you think the laser is? It's energy, right?
Do you know what laser is? What it stands for?
Yeah, laser assimilated sizing.
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
It's light amplified. I don't remember the exact thing, but it's an acronym.
Yeah, I did know it was
for
an
amplified
acronym.
light. Ooh, no. I just feel like if you have, light is really fast, right? It's the fastest thing we know about. But also, if it's bouncing around inside of this mirror box, I imagine that there could be just enough speed that as you're closing it, the lid bounces it back down towards the bottom, and perhaps you're able to trap that laser in there for a second.
Wait, for a second? What are you talking about?
It's not trap it in there for a second. You're able to close the box and still have the laser bouncing down when you close it, so that you have successfully captured light in the box. For later opening it up and just for, a very small fraction of a moment, having that light blast back out.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking about it being, still bouncing around, within, tenths of a nanosecond or whatever, then, yeah, but it's going to dissipate because it's energy, and it's just not going to... There's nothing holding it in place.
Well, no, but it would be... I just don't know how it would dissipate if it's inside of the mirror box.
Because it's still moving around. Ooh, and I like this area.
This seems like a new spot.
This is a new spot. You should turn around.
Because there's probably a place
I'm just going to give you a straight up secret. Go back. Right. Yeah, see where that body is on the left? Oh, I guess it's not a body. It's a message. Sorry. See all those messages?
Mm-hmm. Try storm or dragon.
So, yeah, look around down there. Until you find a place that you could jump to.
This.
Yeah, it's important that you do this.
Nice. So I think what it is that while there are a lot of things in the world that the magic has been lifted, I don't believe in Santa Claus. I don't believe... there's a lot of things I don't believe in. But some of the magic of childhood and wonder is still living within my soul. And it escapes in things like elevator magic and laser boxes and pondering the impossible to really know. Or, well, some would argue you could really know it, but...
Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand is, if if someone presents you with evidence and it's plausible or it's absolutely provable, why isn't that enough? All right, so go look where all those messages are.
All right.
To the right. Hey. Back behind you.
To the right, back behind me.
Stand right there.
Are you ready? Ahead. Likely dragon.
Oh, see that yellow button said something? How you're paying attention and you saw it when you went into the dirt? When you walked into the dirt and then... Yeah,
oh! I did not see that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Ken Eric 86, just want to say that I really appreciate what you guys do. It's not being said enough, and good luck with the weight loss, Morgie. Slow pace wins the race. Lost almost 100 pounds starting last summer, which is amazing. Totally worth it, but takes a while to get going.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill me. Hold on.
You're not recording?
It's frozen. You and I are not frozen. Hold on.
But the game is frozen?
The recording is frozen.
Oh, you want to turn this off?
Deactivate.
You want to stop the game?
I think it's gonna work. All right. I guess if I unplug this. Okay, so it's recording now.
Well, now I don't see the game.
Okay, well I will bring it back to you, but it is recording. I
stop?
unplugged my internet. It was frozen from where we started, basically. Like did all the tests, and it was frozen probably when I fixed the audio.
Oh,
but it is recording here, and it recorded all of our audio. We had the game audio. We had
first 30 minutes.
It was 18 minutes, but we could probably, you know what we could do? We could put that 18 minutes of audio with this. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, Morgan. I didn't know it was frozen. I just looked over, but it's recording this part now. And all of the audio from the game was there, and all the audio from us was there. This is the first thing that we've really done that's special, right? So.
I'm getting here. Our talk, all the things that we read.
Yeah, it was good. But maybe I can zoom in on our faces and we can have it just us talking, because it was really a great conversation. Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't even want that.
Well, we are here.
Yep.
Oh, can you see it now or no?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. I'm glad I looked over.
Yeah. I think this is my favorite boss.
This?
Yeah.
That's usually, the more favorite it is, the more dangerous it is.
He's not too bad. I just like the design and like the way he fights is fun.
It's not the worst damage.
No, you're doing great. I mean, you're way over leveled for this part.
Oh. That looks like it's going to be dangerous. Oh.
Isn't that cool?
I mean, it's cool that it didn't insta-kill me. I'll give it that. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's nasty.
Oof. Go. Oh, I got no stamina.
It's too late. It's too late. Wow. You should have just stuck with what you were doing.
I didn't have any more stamina. What happened?
Do you need stamina when you're doing wild strikes?
Yeah. Takes that much. That's how I ran out of stamina. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm alive.
Oh, wow. How, though, is the question.
It's magic, and I still believe in it. What the fudge?
Yeah, why wouldn't I just let you stand there and hit him without dodging or looking at his attacks and murder him in one go? That's so rude.
Oh, no! It makes me come all the way back here?
Yeah, it's not bad. You remember how to get there.
I mean, I guess so. This is how we can show how we got there. And maybe what we can do is I will, after I'm done with this recording, I will do a little maybe farming or something without you, and I'll just play the audio so people can hear it.
Okay.
Where there's no video, and maybe
there's no video.
or where I'm not really talking about what's going on. We'll figure it out. I'll salvage that 18 minutes. We got that.
Okay.
Wait, that's not where I go.
All right. All right.
Oh, I screwed
All right.
up.
Here's the meat and potatoes. So now we're back to this is Godskin Duo part 116 of the Elder Ring series. Spartan has come back to partially recant his comment.
Okay.
Morgs. Sorry about the last comment. I take it all back. I totally get it now. After rewatching the old Dark Souls playthroughs you coached, James, you gotta lay off the candles before recording and just ease up in general. Your ability to focus and comprehend what's going on, or what's being said to you is staggeringly jacked up. Gonna need you to get on an IV drip of ginkgo biloba. Either that or see a doctor, for real. Does that resonate?
Resin. Yeah. I mean, I don't think people realize how difficult it is to retain information while doing difficult tasks like this and having conversations and taking week-long breaks, sometimes longer. And there's been a lot of Dark Souls games and a lot of games like this. It's hard to keep them all together.
Yeah. But you used to be better.
I used to be better? There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I
have gotten
no
so
worries,
much better.
And yes, you are not wrong. I'm hired to play the straight man in this lovable duo, and when the frustration gets to be too much, then it's not fun. So it is on me to control myself, and James to seek immediate medical or psychiatric care. Mad Morgie C. All right. Ulustyle's Botnet. I don't get why you made Morgan's throwaway pun line about the Trolls Roar, Ash of Roar so awkward. Just let it go if you really didn't get it. Belabored such a minor point for no reason, for real.
Who, me?
Who else do you think they're talking about? You don't even remember that conversation.
No. Well,
Yeah.
apparently I didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
Which apparently it was too long. Like I waited too long to try to figure out the joke.
Well, it's a pun. Do you get it now?
Give me the scenario again.
In this, there goes your 95,000 souls.
Oh my god!
In this game, there's these things you attach to your weapons called Ashes of War.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted you to, you're using a roar one, so I was calling it your Ash of Roar.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Thank you.
Good job. I'm sorry. And what did I do? I just was like, I made it awkward by saying I don't understand it.
And then trying to get me to explain it, and then when I was explaining it, you still didn't get it.
Well, it kind of reminds me of that time that there was. What you said something, and the way I heard it, it was like a hand axe or something, and that was lucky. Sometimes I think you're giving me a tip, and when it's a joke or a pun, like I want to make sure I don't miss it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So my bad. I'm sorry that I didn't understand your pun. And it's a decent pun, but at the end of the day, it's a pun. And
throwaway line. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you know it's a throwaway line until you understand it? Maybe it was something important that I'm going to be held accountable for knowing later.
Yeah, but that confusion is like you not knowing that it's called an Ash of War. And that Ash of Roar is just a pun. I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy for me to know now.
We're still belaboring it right now. We can just move on.
Yeah, let's move on. That's a good.
We're doing it again. 34 to 35, 39. How? This man has been playing this game for so long now. Video part 116, by the way. And he literally just almost forgot one of the game's basic mechanics. He also couldn't even recognize where he is in a place he was just not even 5 minutes ago, multiple times in this video. And I agree with Spartan, maybe less candles before making these videos. Are you on candles right now?
No, never,
Okay.
never in the morning.
You're never on candles? See, that's, in the morning. And then they're asking for more videos. Morgan, please take James to fight Dragon Lord Placidus while you're here, which is what we're doing right now.
Oh, that's great.
And I think we got the rest of this stuff. All right, that's it. Now I'm fully focused on this screen.
All right. So that
guy.
red lightning, do you think that's like holy damage? What kind of damage do you think that red lightning he's doing is?
I don't know. You're welcome. I mean, lightning is usually faith, right? Why would it be holy instead of faith?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the same thing?
In my mind, they are very similar. Let's see. Am I using any roar attacks against
Is yours not lightning damage?
It might be. And then there's also the flame damage. Unless that's like lightning flame.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing a ton of damage.
Yeah.
I think if you just dodge a couple of his attacks, you'll get him, or at least to get to second phase, so you can see what it looks like.
It would be nice if I could just respawn here.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I guess it's probably faster to push forward and hit the next site of grace, but maybe if you die this time, we'll try that.
I'm only watching this because I was so distracted last time trying to get the recording to start up.
Oh, it's a cool cutscene.
Yeah, it does look cool.
I don't remember if you always like if there was always a lie down feature, or if you had to use an emote before.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I think they fixed that. All right, go get him, Tiger.
All right. I wonder if I do more damage if I two-hand this weapon when I do the wild strikes, or if it automatically is two-handed since you're using them both.
I don't know. I mean, he's doing it with one hand.
Oh my god!
Ooh, good dodge.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's the sweet spot for sure.
I'm trying to roll. I'm just in his crotch. Whoops.
Zap, zap.
Ugh. Okay. Whoa. What is that pink fog? Is that where the next attack is going to land?
What?
There's like a pink, like, glow.
That's where it was gonna blow up.
Ugh, I'm hurting.
You can stagger this guy too with heavy attacks.
I thought that I staggered him with that attack. Let's see if this works.
You did once, but you're just not getting the same amount of attacks off this time. So I was thinking maybe a couple of big attacks to knock him over, and then you can use your wild strikes while he's down. You have to drink.
I have no more.
Oh. Then you're in a lot of trouble. Bye-bye. This is where he bye-byes you. Bye-bye. You're not gonna look at him?
Oh, I was just starting to spin. I didn't know he was flying down like that. I thought he was going to do like a fire attack from above. Well, maybe what I need to do is get myself some more... I'm not really using much spells against him. Oops. Oh, no Sacred Tears. There's not many left to do. Let's see.
Oof. Have you heard the new Starting Soon music?
No.
On the live streams?
I have not heard it.
It does this thing where the beat goes left and right, like in your headphones.
Oh.
And maybe if you liked ASMR stuff, you would like it, but I absolutely cannot stand it. Maybe I should be having this conversation with Danny. I can't listen to it for more than 2 seconds without it just like making my skin crawl.
Yeah. I've never really been into ASMR. I know it's pretty popular online, but I honestly can't relate to what sensation people are looking for from it.
I think they're trying to get bricked up, you know?
Does bricked up mean hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, but there's...
Oh, old man Heaton's. Don't worry, I got all the slangs for you.
I have never heard the kids talk about getting bricked up, but then again, they aren't talking about
the kids can't shut up about it.
About getting bricked up?
Uh-huh. I got you. I'm going to keep you young. Everyone's going to be like, wow, is James only in his mid-50s? He seems... He seems hip. I heard him listening to doo-wop the other day.
I've been listening to... I'm going to a concert on Wednesday night.
Okay.
And is this the way
to
go
the
up
next...
there?
Yeah. It's not a cakewalk, but that is the way.
Oh my god, they do quite a bit of damage. Let's just get a backstab.
Backstabs only.
This should be simpler.
That guy uses an Ash of Roar.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Alright, get him, guys.
Ah! That was rough.
Oof, I cannot listen to it. I'm going to write Danny a message right now.
He's on vacation. Let him enjoy his vacation. Yeah, is... Oh no.
I've discovered a new power. Is this going to freeze it up again?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I will
Has
look.
it been frozen this whole time?
I don't know.
James, we see your little Gorn folder right there. It's nasty.
No, it's not frozen. Have you ever played Gorn?
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, I got a little bored with it though.
Have you unlocked everything?
No.
Oh. was one of the first games that I was like, oh, I want to unlock everything. Have you played that first-person shooter, the MOBA? Not MOBA, the Battle Royale?
No. What's it called?
I was just trying to remember.
But I have been playing a bunch of Overwatch.
Population 1.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's fun. I was playing that for a while.
Oh my god.
James battling his way through 1,000 Ds.
This guy's getting the big D right now.
What? I think you could probably. Ooh, I think you could probably hit it right at 996.
Wouldn't it be nice?
It would be pretty sick. Easy peasy.
Now one guy should be easy peasy.
You're not gonna pick up that shiny?
I just knew this guy was going to come at me. There's another one too? Nice.
Strong attack. Oh, he hates it.
Got him. I am lucky this weapon is so good.
Yeah. He'll come back for it later. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to a concert on Wednesday night for a band whose name I can never really grasp. Maybe you've heard of them. I've heard they're pretty popular with the kids these days. It's, I think, King Gizzard and the Wizard's Lizard. Are you familiar?
No, that is not.
That is not what? That's not the
King
name
Gizzard
of it?
and the Lizard Wizard? That's not cool with the kids.
Or it might be the Wizard's Lizard or the Lizard's Wizard.
No, it's called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
You figured it out? Or are you just asking?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh. So what do you, have you heard them?
No, I've never heard of these guys. How would I have heard of these guys?
I mean, I saw somebody at Costco wearing a shirt with it on there, so other people
And
have
how
heard
old
of
was
it.
that person?
You know, fresh young 40s.
Fresh young 40s. Did you stop at the side of Grace?
No. Is it this way?
I thought there was one where you just came up from.
Oh, I don't know.
I looked
guess
away to
I'll
look
check.
up this King Gizzard lizard stuff. There isn't one at the bottom of those stairs?
I'll check. It's possible.
Oh, maybe it's just a respawn spot.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait. I probably did stop there.
Okay, so you're high as hell right now.
I'm not. I'm more concerned here with you not knowing the most popular band, King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizards. Or Lizard Wizards? What is it?
What? How old was the guy? Was he in his 40s?
He had gray facial hair, but you can get gray facial hair at any time in your life.
And you're going to this concert and what? Tell your story, old man.
Well, it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. But the band... I've only recently gotten into the band, I'd say within the last 6 months. And mostly because it's Erin's birthday coming up this week, and it's somebody got her tickets for her birthday to go see it.
That's fun.
But what's really cool is you listen to the band, and a lot of the music is just amazing and right up my style. Every album, they sound very different during. And then they released a new album last week, and of course, this new album's like heavy metal, and that is not my style of music.
Oh, and that's what you're going to go see at the concert?
Well, they've released like 3 albums in the last year, so hopefully they play a little from everything. And I love all of the music except for this new heavy metal music.
Why aren't you fighting the dragon?
I didn't think this was going to be that big of a deal. I thought this was like an easy guy on a horse.
No, we were only getting here to go to the site of grace so that you had a faster way to get down to the dragon.
Okay, well, this guy shouldn't be much longer.
Oh, okay, yeah. He shouldn't take much longer to kill you.
Jeez.
Oof. Oof. Oh. I mean, the band is 13 years old.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought they were fresh. So, like, Hanson 13 years old? Or, like...
No. They've been around for 13 years.
And Hanson's probably in their 40s now, too.
They're... Oh, I don't know how old Hanson is.
No, they're probably in their 30s.
I mean, they look to be at least in their 30s. They were active in 1992.
Hanson was active in 1992? Wow.
That's what it says.
So there's potential for me to beat 2 bosses in this video. If I just get good.
Mm-hmm. Wow, James, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Isaac Hanson is 42 years old. He was born in 1980.
Wow. That is
Zach
crazy.
Hanson is 37. And Taylor Hanson is...
It 40. 40. So they're all in the 40s. I always thought they were younger than that. Because... Well, I guess
you were so old.
Because I was
when
so
they were
old.
young.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember my 21st birthday. We were playing Hanson's new album. No, I'm kidding. Wasn't that old.
It wasn't. That's not that far off though either.
It's not that close either.
It's less far off than it is close, right?
Well, how old do you think I am?
At least 52.
At least. I'll be 52 on my 52nd birthday.
No, what's my real guess? I will say when I first met you, I thought you were like at least 10 years older than me.
Oh.
And then here's the problem. When people ask you your age, you're always coy about it. You never actually just say how old you are, so everyone just assumes you're older.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to say 48.
All right, that's a pretty good guess.
No, I think you were born in 1948.
That's a great guess.
So how old are you?
I'll be 48 on my 48th birthday.
How old are you right now?
I'm 43.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
You got no blue left.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't trying to use any or I'd be getting comments.
I like when that music just cuts out.
You like that? I hate it.
It's just Laptop is just struggling.
Drink. Oh. Drink
Yeah,
again.
you're gonna need to start dodging some of these, or he's gonna kill you. See, like a situation like that, a strong attack is gonna do a lot more. All right, so this is camera work. Where is he?
Is that him?
There you go.
Whoa! Well, my shield blocked quite a bit of that damage.
Yeah, it did.
But not that damage.
Oh, I was like, who's that other guy? I didn't even realize that you had Tish out.
He hasn't done much. So now he gets to turn into vapor and attack?
Yeah, it's called a phase 2.
You know
you
what?
got to summon a whole other stronger entity than yourself. Only seems fair.
No.
To the sky, Dragon Lord! To the sky! Ooh, he zapped you out of the sky.
Okay. Let's get another heal. I don't like these vapor attacks.
Why? They're easy to dodge.
They are. I guess now that I know what's happening. Whoa.
Ooh, that made him mad. Big miss. Get out of it.
Did I mean, how far do I have to go?
Out of it. Isn't that guy cool?
No. Jeez.
Yeah, just ignore that lightning. You don't need to react to it.
I mean,
anyway.
it's so wide. If I'm gonna get close to him, sometimes it's just worth getting bricked, you know?
You're breaking up over this? King Gizzard and a Lizard Wizard. You wild man.
I bet you there's gonna be a ton of fans of them. All chiming in.
I'm sure there is, but making the claim that they're like a young, cool, hip band is... I just don't... I've never heard of them.
Ugh. Not a
There's
fan
chance-
of that guy.
Chance you can beat 2 bosses this time. It's nice.
I mean, the other boss could be super easy. This guy's obviously not easy at all.
Oh. Nope. It ain't that.
It ain't that.
Psychedelic rock, garage rock, progressive rock, heavy metal.
Oh, heavy metal. Yeah, that new album's heavy metal.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they play a lot of the stuff that's not
Is
heavy
it-
metal. I'm not a heavy
Is
metal
it just
fan.
like... Is it like Opeth, or is it like... What is it?
I don't know what Opeth is.
Oh, you don't know anything about metal? I guess
Uh,
that Opeth would be like heavy metal. Opeth is an old band too.
What it's like, it reminds me a lot of like Metallica, except Metallica at least some of the times has like a melodic singing. But these
It
guys
doesn't have any of that stuff. Oh, it's like death metal.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
I guess if you're into that.
Do you
kind of
like?
thing.
Have you ever listened to any like fantasy metal?
No, but it sounds good. Is it like Lord of the Rings metal?
Kind
or
of,
is it
yeah.
like Star Wars metal?
It could be either, but more the Lord of the Ringsy, like fantasy, like that kind of fantasy metal.
Let's see.
Oh, I gotta take this.
For real?
Hello? Yeah, James is still playing right now. No, he didn't. Not yet. No, he fought the dragon. No, I don't think he's gonna beat him this time. Maybe next video. Okay, all right. Talk to you later. I'm back. Did you figure it out? You could find the perfect combination of talismans to beat this guy?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, good. Have you tried
Ooh.
dodging his lightning?
I don't know how to dodge that when I'm that close.
You can time the roll.
Time the roll.
Did you just break some of your teeth?
No, not this time.
Time the roll.
Time the roll. I guess I could try.
Ugh. Your play is boring me.
Oh, I gotta beat this guy. I guess
I've actually gotten off of eating raw food. I'm counting calories now. It's a nightmare. Loosely counting, not like hardcore, but just trying to keep my portion size low.
So does raw food, like, there is the reason that raw food gets you to lose weight more because your body has to work harder to break it down, and if it's already cooked, it's already like easy for your stomach, like you're not working to digest it.
That's part of it, yeah. Like, yeah, some of the stuff would be like almost catabolic, like kale or celery or whatever. I don't know if there is any truly catabolic food, but
I don't know what the word catabolic means. There, I said it.
Oh, it's the word that describes what you're talking about, where it takes more for your body to break it down than it does for you to eat.
Well, there's a couple of things that I've heard, if that's what that means. First of all, if you drink ice water, your body has to actually expend calories to bring it up to your body's temperature. So you actually burn calories drinking ice water. And so therefore, if that's true, I think to myself, if you were to eat celery that was really cold, but probably not frozen. I mean, who wants frozen celery? That would be nasty.
I mean, celery already in itself is, that ain't it. It already takes a lot to burn.
Yeah, but imagine, like, not only taking a lot to burn, but if it's cold, it's mostly water inside of it.
Yeah. Ooh. Try to do celery catabolic. So there are no negative calorie foods. This myth suggests that moving your jaw to chew up celery and digesting it will burn more calories than the celery or equivalent watery foods contains. This, however, is total nonsense, says Majumdar. All right, let's get the real deal here.
Oh, I did it! But there's probably another one happening. Yeah, I didn't get it the second time. But I do think those skeletons are helping. Oh!
Did you win?
No, I didn't. And I think the skeletons might not have helped as much as I had hoped. This is my last try. Maybe. I mean, that death was pretty fast.
Ooh. Alright, this is pulling me in. I can't do it. I promised Spartan I wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes we can be, like, in my mind, this walkthrough.
Don't ever take me there.
In my mind, this walkthrough is equal parts teaching people how to beat Elden Ring in less than 1,000 deaths. Equal parts entertaining and thought-provoking and educational. So if you're looking things up and people are learning, then that's something.
Yeah, that's something. You think you're going to get 2 bosses beat in this video?
Not anymore, no. But I do think I'm going to beat this boss. One day.
All right, that's the video. Bye-bye.
Oh, I guess, honestly, that probably is the best ending.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You got, son.